Hello, I hope life is good and everything is okay. Tonight, I want to share with you taking full responsibility for your life. Each human being needs to take full responsibility for his or her life if we are going to make a better world than we found it. What are you doing with the life God has blessed you with? Are you going through the day by what others expect of your life, or you are going through the day by well set disciplines that must get you towards your goals in the future? And this takes our personal awareness. You need to understand who you are. What are you made of? What kind of fabric is your brain made of? Because a man or woman is what he is because of what he repeatedly thinks of. What is in the fabric of your mind? That is what you will get in the results in your life. It is not the color of your skin, nor the place of your birth, but the size of your goal, the size of your dream that is going to determine where you are going to end up in life. Do not be delusioned by the fictional description of that people from a given race or people from a given color, people from a given nation are better than the other. No, it's the content in your subconscious mind that will determine your present happiness. Life is all about the moment now. Are you happy with the life you have in this present moment? If you are not happy with the life you have now, then it's better you wake up and re-strategize and reprogram your mind so that tomorrow you will be in a happier situation than you are today. And it's the step you make now that is going to determine where you will end up in life. We are what we are because of what we repeatedly do. Just understand that excellence is not an act but a habit. You must have these habits well in your subconscious mind. In other words, the fabric of your mental state should be with clear disciplines that your subconscious mind automatically understands what you must do every day of your life in pursuit of your goal. Because if you set well and clearly planned disciplines and you stick on to them, just like we defined success being a set of disciplines practiced every day. Have those disciplines well and clearly stipulated that once you wake up, the mind knows what you're going to do and when. Never start your day before knowing what you're going to get out of your day. Never start a week without knowing what you will have to get out of that week. Make sure you sit down and plan and strategize, because what we are talking about is life transformation. The things that you do in your own life must be able to transform your life into a better life. The essence of our life on this planet is to co-create, so that we let the divine purpose of this world unfold with harmony. Here we need now to study the content of our mind. You are not your own mind. You are independent of your own mind. Your own mind is an instrument that from childbirth gets to start learning on its own. You don't need to tell your mind to learn. No, the mind will use your senses. It will use your sight. It will use your hearing. It will use your feelings. It will use your ability to taste, so that it learns about the environment where it stays. And as a result of the things that it learns, then it can use your body to do the things it commands it to do. So it's very important that when you realize that the results your mind is creating for you are not giving you the happiness you want, wake up and reprogram your mind so that the content in your subconscious mind aligns with your conscious mind. And if they are in alignment, in other words, they are in harmony, then you will have one flow in life. You will start pursuing your life dreams without any resistance. Your own life is shaped by your own decisions, but those decisions come from the programming you have in your subconscious mind. So it takes your deliberate effort to reprogram your own subconscious mind and give it the best impression you need it to give you in your own results. Plan every day to reprogram your own mind, because it's the only asset you have. And if you do not use that asset well, it won't be able to create more assets in your own life. We have the outer world and we have the inner world. It's better to first discover your inner world, your true self in you, and then you will be able to achieve in the outer world. If you do not discover your personality, if you do not understand who you are up to today, the 21st century requires you to upgrade the software in your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind uses your whole body to execute programs that have been programmed by others. That's why we have so many people working for other people, because they have not taken the initiative to reprogram their own mind so that they are creative. We tend to confuse creativeness with thoughts. Your thought processes are all attached to your mental state. In other words, to your subconscious mind. But if you want to create a life that is making you happy, a life that you are proud of to live in with your family, you must go beyond your thought processes and use your creative abilities. And these creative abilities come from the inner self. You need to concentrate. You need to have time of silence so that you stop thinking and start creating. If you cannot take control of your own mind so that you stop yourself from autonomous noise, which we call thinking, then trust me, you will not be able to create on your own personal awareness. It's a serious concept that we need to dwell on more, so that we clearly understand how the human brain works to make a better life for you and for everyone on this globe. It's your own choice. Take initiative to discover how your mind works. Are you happy with the results you have now, or the results you have are as a result of other people reprogramming your own mind? Changing our own habits to improve what we are in life can be a painful process. It must be motivated by a higher purpose in your own life. Find that purpose in your life. What is the purpose of your life? Why are you living on this globe? What are you doing with your own life? Are you just going through life, or you are creating a life that you want? Focus on the process. Create a life that you want to live in. Be like an architect who builds a house in which he is going to live for the rest of his life. Every brick an architect lays onto the foundation will determine whether the building will last longer or will be a temporary building. And look at that situation where you have to build this year and next year you demolish. I've looked at so many relationships. People sacrifice, they get into a relationship, they get the pleasure they want out of relationship, and afterwards it becomes a pain in their own lives, and they have to demolish it. So every 2 or 3 years, someone has to go back again to build a new relationship. Don't think you will get better in a new relationship. No, those experiences are going to keep repeating in your own life until you learn to handle them with grace. And handling them with grace requires you to discover your own self, your true self. Find what is wrong within your subconscious mind. The programming of your own subconscious mind is not giving you the results that you want out of a relationship. Stop blaming the other person. Stop blaming your spouse. Stop blaming your friends. Find the errors in judgment in your own life. It is said, you will know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. Free to do what? Free to amend your own errors in judgment so that you trim a better sail throughout your relationship, throughout your life, throughout your family. It's very important to have harmony with the people you associate with in life. In other words, to have harmony with the human being race. Alright, we're gonna share more. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and let's share more to make this world a better place. Love you all.